Hello, 1 year no beer. How are you? I'm feeling a bit chirpier. Thank you again for all your lovely comments on my videos, and your advice is just so helpful. I can't tell you. But yes, I'm gonna stop thinking about it really, whether I'm gonna drink or not, and I'm not gonna make any decision. I'm just gonna crack on at the moment. I don't want a drink, so I'm not gonna have one, even though it's a weekend. No children at all today. It's bizarre when you move out, isn't it? And you just have one left and then she goes and does something. But anyway, I've made a decision. There is a decision I have made, and I've been lacking a bit of focus because since my Ironman in July 2016, I don't feel I've done a challenge. And Sinead, bless you, you were just so lovely. She says, what are you on about, Sally? You've just done the biggest challenge of your life by not having alcohol for a year. And I suppose I don't look at it like that. And it is, you know, what a huge challenge that I've succeeded at. So I perhaps need to celebrate it a little bit more. But I've entered the half marathon in Manchester in October, even though I'm not a natural runner. But it's just not given me that oomph. And there was a couple of people who said, let me know when you find it. Well, do you know what? There's only one thing that's ever given me that absolute buzz, and I need to revisit it because it's unfinished business. So there was a lady who put a comment on my last video, whether she was being facetious or not, I don't know. She says, do you want a medal? Well, actually, I do. I want another one of these, and I'm going to get one. This is my decision. Ironman UK. I'm going to do Bolton again in 2019. It's not this July, next July. I'm going to do Bolton. Do you know what? I get upset thinking about it. I could do a whole video for you on my Ironman experience and overcoming self-limiting beliefs, and I might do that. I know it's not really alcohol related, but it is in a way for me, because when I did that last July 2016, the reason I did an Ironman was because I was just utterly depressed. I was living in my bed. You know, I was just getting overwhelmed. We were going through huge financial difficulties, bankruptcy, all sorts of crap. And it was all going wrong. That's why I was drinking too much. I was drinking probably 8 bottles of wine a week, minimum. It was just awful. You know, some nights I'd have 2 bottles of wine. You know, one would go and I'd have another. And I love my fitness, and it's what I do as a job. But I was just spending my time in bed, and I was still going and teaching spinning, you know, but putting a smile on my face. So I needed something to get me out of bed, and I went to the doctors, and obviously just want to put you on antidepressants. So I thought, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'd done it years ago, and they just didn't really do it for me. So I woke up one morning, I thought, I'm going to do an Ironman. I've never done a triathlon in my life, you know, and I did it, but I only gave myself 4 months to train. But I never stopped drinking. I was 2 stone overweight. I'm still a stone over my normal weight, but that's by the by. Not that fussed, because I feel so much better. But I gave myself 4 months and I did it, and I was officially last. But I actually crossed the line. And for those who know about Ironman, they're very strict. 17 hours you're allowed, 17 hours. And I was actually classed as did not finish because it took me 17 hours and 12 minutes. But there was a lady at the end, she came up to me and she gave me this, and she was crying. And she said, do you know what, Sally, you're the reason I volunteer. She says, you're worth every inch of that medal, 17 hours, 12 minutes. So I want to go back. I was going to do it this year, but it's too soon because I want to do it properly. And I thought, should I do Wales in September? But that's even harder. And I thought, no, I'm going to get involved in my triathlon club. I never really did that last time, so I'm going to start training now. I'm going to get in the Ironman shape of my life. And you know what? The last Ironman I did, I speak about like the last time I went shopping to Tesco, the only ever Ironman I've done, I drank. I was still drinking heavily, and I stopped literally about 6 days before. And it just, I want to do it. I want to do it, not drink. I'm not saying I'm not going to drink between now and then because I don't know, but I want to do it. I want to be in the best shape of my life, and I just want to have that focus. I want to get involved in the triathlon club. I've only been out on my bike twice in the last 18 months. I know I teach spinning, but it's a totally different thing to being out on your bike. So this is all to do. This has all come from you lot. I tell you, from you lot, from me, thinking what we're going to do, what should I need to do. I just got this. And it's when I held the medal up on the video and I held it and it sent a whoosh inside me. It sent a whoosh of thinking, come on, could I do it again? Could I get under 17 hours? Well, I'm going to do it. July 2019. So thank you. Whoever put that comment about, do I need a medal? Then thank you very much, because you've given me that inspiration. And I'm going to do it bloody alcohol free, I tell you. I can't wait. I cannot wait. And I might need to check with Andy and Ruari, but if there's any of you out there even thinking that, oh, I'd love to try one of them, don't just try it, get it done. You know, my goal, because I'd never even done a triathlon before, and people ask, what's your best discipline? I'm pretty shit at all of them. So I don't have a best discipline. I'm below average at all of them, but I know I've got this, you know. So I know some of you have done half Ironmans on here. So if anybody wants to, because Simon's doing it, my husband's doing it, and my friend Shelley's doing it. So if anybody wants to join July 2019, don't just think about it. Get joined up. I might ask Ruari and Andy if we can set a little event up. Or do a half, but just give it a go. You never know. Don't assume you can't do things. That's more, you know, when I was drinking too much, you know, you just get this cloud. But the clarity you get, although I was pissed as a fart really when I was doing this. I really was. I was shocking. Obviously not on the day, but I went out training. I remember doing my first 100-mile bike ride and training with a hangover, and then I'd come home and be that pleased with myself. I'd have another drink. Shocking. I won't be doing that this time, I tell you. I'm going to be a proper finisher. So I just wanted to share that with you. And thank you so much for your continued inspiration. Have a great, great weekend. I know mine won't involve alcohol, you know, but I'm busy. I'm busy doing other stuff. All right then, have a great time. Now I'll speak to you very soon. Who fancies it? Go on, just who just might even fancy it. All right then. It's the best thing you'll ever do. Bye.